Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome back to Space Engineers with Shiva.
Hello.
Say hello. Shiva's got a new suit today.
It's made by Stickman, the same person who made all the other suits you see me in, except for the snow bots.
Stop turning, I'm trying to walk around you.
It's basically a battle suit with a lot of heavy armor and an exoskeleton set up.
And I can see.
There's also another one which is basically the pilot suit, which is kind of like a lightweight suit with like half of the normal supply of oxygen and hydrogen of a normal suit.
Looks cool.
It's all in the mud bay waiting for it to be put on.
Sure.
And there's also there's still the worker and the explorer.
So Shiva, what are we doing today?
Getting to space. Finally, I accept no other answers. I want to get up into space. It's been held off for so long now.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So you've got enough fuel and the bugs have been worked out.
At least hopefully.
Well,
and there's one new thing on the deck of the Infinity launch pad.
Does this walkway actually connect to the ship yet?
No, that's only happens when we're connected up to the connectors. But it does help you save on hydrogen, or you can at least jump across. This is our 100% hydrogen transport, so it works in both space and atmosphere.
Is this going to screw the ship up like the other thing did?
Now, if you look underneath, it's connected via connector.
But it's also connected via landing gear.
It should be fine.
Alright.
To the bridge.
So you've got a lot of hydrogen on the ship this time.
Actually, I got a mod that actually reduces the hydrogen usage from tanks, so let's see.
So you're
to
cheating.
be fair, I think... well, not exactly, but to be fair, I always thought that hydrogen burns so fast, I was a little bit pushing it.
What's this little TV over here?
Oh, that's the reactor. You're standing right in front of it.
I know, but you got a little TV here.
Yeah, that's the control panel for it.
Wasn't there before.
It was always there.
No, it wasn't. Not when I first saw it in that one video. I'm sure of it.
Probably missed it. You missed it, probably.
I'm gonna go back and check that video, Sheaves. I probably won't. Somebody will. Somebody who is watching this will do that. You want me to get in? Oh, I'm gonna sit in this little couch.
Okay.
Next to you.
Okay, saving game. Make sure all timers are running. Make sure all programs are running.
Okay, Sheaves. Let's go.
I know, as soon as I'm doing some file checks, that's all.
Okay.
Always need to be careful. Atmo's online. Let's see. Atmo doors open. Gravity generator active. 3. One file save action before countdown. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, we're going. It didn't explode, Sheaves. Hopefully, you should have like an altitude meter. Can you have?
That's gonna. I could get a script for that, but I don't. But it requires like a tick every second thing set up.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have an altimeter though.
Well, I have one, but you don't. $5,000 when you get up to 50,000 at least.
Okay, is that when you turn on the hydrogen?
No, hydrogen's around 7,000. I'm about to hit that mark too.
Right.
I basically turn on the hydrogen the moment that we start dropping in speed from the Atmos, which is right now. Atmos off. Hydrogen on.
How come the hydrogens are firing the
Oh, I need to turn off the dampeners.
Yeah.
10,000 meters.
Going to space and space engineers. Imagine that. So here's what happened to me today. My mom had bought an inflatable pool because we babysit these kids, so having a pool will be nice. And we stuck it up on the deck this time because that way they don't keep getting dirt in it, because they keep stepping on the ground and getting their feet all dirty and then forgetting to wash them and going in the pool and getting their water all dirty. So we put it up on the deck without talking to our dad at all. My dad at all. We put it up on the deck, and then we filled it today And then Dad got home, and when we told him about it, he's like, "What? You know how heavy that is?" So I go and I try and figure it out. We measure the pool to figure out, roughly how much water is in it. We figure there's 42 cubic feet of water in it. And then I go to calculate how much it weighs. Now, I do it wrong the first time. I do it totally
we have
wrong.
escaped the gravity.
Sweet.
Is this universal dampers?
So I did the calculations totally wrong the first time. And so we thought it was really light and didn't actually weigh that much. But it was wrong. So I recalculated it properly with the proper units. And it turns out that it weighs about 2,500 pounds. Dad's like, that's like parking your... Why did I just take damage?
Because we don't have our helmets on.
Oh. It's still doing it.
Because this isn't a sealed environment.
I hit J. Why didn't it put the helmet on?
Because you're still sitting down. You can't.
How
do
do
it while
I
you're
get
sitting
up?
down.
Okay. Well, that's stupid. Why can't I do it while I'm sitting?
Blame the key. That's their mechanic.
How come my health is
And
slowly increasing? I didn't think it did that.
The regen. We have escaped the atmosphere and we are free to walk around on the ship.
Ah, sweet. We're in space.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, we were in space from the beginning, but now it's an achievement.
So choose. Which planet do you want to jump to?
Oh, well, I want to go to that pink one. It looks weird.
I think we may have to stop at the red one first.
Oh, yeah, let's go to the red one. It's closer anyway. It looks like Mars.
Actually, it's called... actually, in the files, it's called Titan.
Oh.
A Titan-based planet.
Okay, so it's named after one of Jupiter's moons.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, we found out that the pool weighs 2,500 pounds with the water in it. And Dad's like, it might sink the deck into the ground because he doesn't have it on concrete footings. We were like, oh well, we'll leave it there and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't think it'll sink. I think it can. I think it can probably disperse the weight. My dad's pretty good at building things, so I think the deck will be fine under that much weight. We have to wait and see if it starts to. I mean, it's on a thinner part of the deck, so like the deck boards aren't that long, and he put a lot of. He put more than 16-inch centers on the boards underneath. So I don't think we
make sure I have a GPS coordinate for home, so it's easier to get back.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
And we link up the laser comms to the latest satellite. Let's see.
Originally, I was wondering if the heat of the deck during a hot day would be enough to melt the plastic pool, but apparently not.
Actually, probably can.
Especially not with the water in it, because the water will absorb the heat and disperse it.
True.
Water cooling.
Okay, LCD, laser communication disc 3.
You know, I really want to build a DIY water cooling setup. Like, totally DIY. Like, homemade water blocks and stuff. But I would definitely need to utilize the services of a CNC mill. So I need to find somebody around here who'll let me use their CNC. So, Shoes, what are we doing?
Well, I'm getting to the laser comms sat so I can link up the laser comms on the ship to it.
I want to jump. Use that. We want to just use the jump. You know, with the jump drive, somebody could actually make a scenario in this game that's kind of like FTL.
Yeah, someone actually made a scenario where it's like a startup where you have a ship that runs on a programming block that automatically, like, let's say you want to go to start on Earth, on the Earth-based planet that we were on. Basically, you have to start on a platform in the middle of nowhere, like really far from the planet, and the ship will automatically jump to the planet and begin landing on itself, and that's about it.
That's pretty
And
cool.
the jump drives basically go and kill himself somehow.
What, the jump drive destroys itself?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. So it's like a immersive crash landing. Why is there a landing pad on it?
Oh, because it took off from the planet, and the side, those little side pylons are basically hydrogen tanks and hydrogen and an oxygen
cool.
generator.
Oh, that's pretty. And this thing runs on hydrogen?
Yep.
And solar.
Well, it basically boosted with hydrogen. It also has hydrogen reactors, but it also has a good amount of batteries, so it should last a while. I mean, right now
it's also got solar panels on it.
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty
mostly
cool.
it's right now running off the solar panel. So when it gets like dark, when it can't get any sun, it runs off the batteries and the
Cool.
the
Oh
yeah.
no! Ah, I thought I was gonna hit the ship too hard.
Okay, starting up jump sequence in 3. Hang on, let's save actually.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, and 9, 8, 7, 6.
Gotta love that sound effect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, super trippy. Did we go anywhere?
Well, according to the thing, we're about 400k away from the base. Maybe one more jump on me because I put like a GPS for it at one point. Let's see, new from current position. Maybe it's Titan jump.
Oh yeah, we're definitely away from that comsat. Yeah, I'll probably need more than one jump. How many jump drives you got in this thing?
Just one.
Right.
And the jump drive is charging. It'll be fully recharged in 6 minutes.
Wow, we can't jump then.
Well, we can. We just if you want, we can take the transport out and look around, see if there's any asteroids with platinum.
I don't see any asteroids.
True.
There's nothing around us. We're like halfway to the planet. It's still ages away. How long would it take to just fly there?
Probably longer, since it looks like we only went halfway. That's about 400.
Yeah, see,
About
you need
500.
more than one jump drive so that you can jump twice as far.
Yeah, I may do that later on. I wasn't sure how far away it would be. But we're out in the middle of space now.
Yeah. Lost in space. No, not really. So where are you going?
Just to look around.
There's nothing around us.
How sure are you that?
I see nothing. Oh, crap.
What?
Well, nobody else will see it, but it was funny.
Yep, there's an asteroid right there in front of us.
Where?
Look right in front of us.
Oh, that thing?
Mm-hmm.
How far away is it?
We're about to find out. We have 7 minutes to burn.
Okay, it's coming up. It needs to be like an asteroid scanner that shows you that, like...
Like the holographic radar I showed you at one point that was messing up a lot. I may re-add that.
No, just
It would
like
be nice to find if this asteroid had
Don't crash into it. Yeah, you're gonna go past it. Oh, no. There you go. Well, you went past it. I'm gonna go check it out.
I'll find it.
Do. Metal scanning. Iron and uranium. And cobalt. Iron, uranium, and cobalt. Appears to be what's in here.
Mm-hmm. If we want, I can mark this asteroid, and later on we can build this as like a a midway base between the planets.
Yeah, sure. Mark it. It's pretty small. Little asteroid. But it's
GPS.
It's got iron on it, so it's got some amount of building materials.
And on board the Infinity there's plenty to work with.
It looks all snowy. Because it's white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, sheaves.
And look, you can see the moon for our home world.
Why didn't we go there?
It's because it was basically on the other side and didn't know where it was. I mean,
No.
we could blind jump back into it and go check out the moon.
No, we were going to go to the red planet.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
So we were able to jump 350 kilometers away from that satellite. How close are we to the actual red planet?
I do not know.
You should have a screen showing you the jump drive charge percentage, unless that's not something you can display.
Actually, I can, but I have to find a proper script to run it.
So how
Every
long?
time you want something to play on a screen, it requires a proper script, okay?
So how long?
About under 30 seconds, like now.
Okay. So you're just running around getting your exercise?
You know, just trying to think of what Just waiting. This is what I do when I have to wait for something to happen.
You just run around. Do you do this in real life or just a game? Like I
In
gotta wait.
game,
It's
and
like
in real life.
like when the microwave's taking 30 seconds. Run around the house for 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Or just look outside in like a military style pose.
What?
Like at ease. I've also been to a military camp for a bit.
That's funny, Sheeps. That you would describe it that way. That's funny.
And let's see, jump.
Because
19 seconds.
isn't at ease just normal standing? Pretty much.
At ease is actually where you can like be a little bit more loose in your stance, but still have to
Oh,
maintain
do you
like,
do
a
the
military
thing?
posture.
Do you do the thing where you put your hands behind your back?
Yeah, hands behind your back, and then have your legs open.
All right, we ready to jump yet?
3 seconds.
Sweet. I tell you,
And max jump charge ready.
go.
And reset the distance. Blind jump, yes. And
You watch. We'll jump like right into the ground, and it'll be like, ah.
no, actually, let's see. Blind jump and let's see. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me do another save just before.
I was born ready for breaking the time-space continuum, Sheaves.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa. We're all stretched. It doesn't look any closer.
Well, we're farther away. Well, we're at least halfway. Maybe it's like 2 or 3 jumps. Sorry. I'll start working on putting another jump drive on this thing.
we're quite far. We're quite far away now, but yeah, it takes a long time to get between these planets.
Yeah, especially when you have the GPS coordinates. I mean, I could do a cheat where I just use the spectator and just to warp over and get the GPS coordinates, but yeah.
Are you gonna go search for more asteroid Chiefs?
Now I'm actually gonna look for a place to put a second more jump drives.
Do we have nickel on the ship?
No, but I think you can deconstruct I think metal grids for it. I think.
No, that's made of iron, isn't it? We need 20.
No, they actually changed it. I think metal grids are now actually a multi-ore thing now.
We need detector components. I'm not sure why.
Damn it. Actually, I was thinking of getting rid of this gun.
And metal grids have nickel in them, yeah. Let's see, assembler 1. Put some metal grids in there. Where is the assembler?
Right behind you.
No, on the list.
Hmm.
I'm not seeing it. Man, there are so many things on this ship that have inventory.
Yeah.
Why do the flight seats and stuff have inventory?
Oh, that's a new thing from Keen.
Well, there's assembler 2. Where's assembler 1? There it is. Okay, I put a bunch of metal grids in there.
There's.
And if I disassemble these... Should I disassemble all of these?
Do we need for the jump drive at all?
I've already put the metal grids on the jump drive.
Yeah, we're building another jump drive, so keep like 50 or so at least.
I'll just disassemble 100 of them.
Interesting. I found actually a sealed compartment on the ship. It had air in it.
Interesting.
Well, it's decompressed now, so it's gonna have to give us like problems with things.
Okay, so I've done that. So now we have some nickel. We need 20
how's the jump drive
detectors. Do we have enough nickel for 20 detectors? Yes, we do.
Jump drives charge in 2 minutes. Says
Okay, got detector components. Now, there's no way we have the resources on here for gravity components. Those are expensive.
yeah, and they require like platinum and stuff.
We got everything else on here though, except for the superconductors.
Yeah. If we want, we can go ahead and just head back to base real quick. Oop.
Ow!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did you die?
I didn't die, but you did.
Grab my drill, please. Grab my drill. It's drifting near my body. I don't want to knock it.
I got the grinder.
Let's see.
I'm in your inventory. I'm taking all your stuff, Sheaves.
Thanks.
Sorry about that.
I guess there's still a thing. I think it's because we're actually moving so fast. That's why. I
didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Let's
put in the cargo. Let's put in the cargoes here. I'll get it.
Yeah. That was funny. And just in time for the end of the video. Alright. So, let's go to the cryo chambers. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for future episodes.
Yes, so you get in a cryo chamber so you don't lose your stuff.
Yeah, stay tuned for future episodes. I'm SentinalH. You want to say goodbye, Shiva?
Yeah, goodbye. Feel free to check out my channel.
Yep, and I'm signing out.